by a defender from behind. Good job to stick with it, but the Gamblers stick it away. Rapana now lost the puck to Luke. Rapana behind the net, took it away, throws it right in front, shot to goal! Michael Barron set up in front, and the Saints come all the way back to beat the Gamblers in overtime.
Back for another Dubuque demo, we have Michael Barron with us as he wrapped up a great Saints comeback last weekend against Green Bay in overtime. Michael, let's get to the video here.
Yeah. All right, we start off a little puck battle in the corner. Frank, you'll see, once I get this drawing right, you'll see Frank, he'll go for a good change, and I'll pop off right in the same area. And then A2 down low, being a dog, as always, doing his thing, working hard, and then just finds her in the middle, and I just find my open spot and, give the crowd what they want. Good celly, very emotional, but just unbelievable goal, unbelievable play by A2. Give all the credit to him and, just the team staying focused throughout the whole entire game for the comeback.
Yeah, you mentioned emotional and coming back from 2 goals down late in the game like that. Tell me about what kind of belief this team has, especially after a win like that going forward.
Yeah, it was awesome. We did something in the media timeout right after the 10-minute mark. We just kind of lifted each other's spirits, did a little, we call it the bump process, give each other two or three guys bumps and everybody was just, positive mindset, and that just kind of flipped the switch for us and resetted our brains, and and then at the end of the game, we tied it up, and the emotions were high, and we just had to ride with it, and we got the game winner. So
big games coming up, and to be able to know that even if you're behind, you can come back. What does that do for the group?
Yeah, I think this weekend entirely was unbelievable, especially the second game, the first 10 minutes we scored 2. It was just riding that happy medium of emotions, and just taking it up a notch, and that's going to be helpful in the playoffs, because in the series where we play the same team multiple times, it's huge to carry that energy over to the next game, and if we keep doing that, we're going to be just fine in these playoffs.
All right, well, Michael Barron, a huge goal for the Saints, game winner, and hopefully more big goals to come throughout this stretch run and the playoffs. Thanks for your time. That's Dubuque Demo with Michael Barron.